Hello guys, welcome back to Center Line Sport. Today we are going to give you analysis of what happened in the Champions League. So today is just post Champions League final discussion, and I'm here with my big boys. Yes, my big boy to the right.
I go by the name Brian Michael. Yeah,
and then to my left,
Master Sheffo. Yeah,
and you know my name, Richmond Sports Moon 6
yeah.
All right, so guys. We won't waste time.
Yeah.
See, we won't waste time. What has happened has happened.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Yes.
What has happened has happened.
Yes,
all right. So
it has been done already.
Yes. So I want to ask a general question. So what was your expectation for the match?
Oh, my expectation towards the match. Earlier I said Dortmund to win 1-0. But it didn't happen so. Dortmund they did a lot of work, but my expectation was down because I wanted them to win the Champions League. Yeah, but unfortunately for Dortmund, Madrid won the game, won the Champions League. So yeah.
All right.
So my expectation for the match was Dortmund to prove something, that they were at the final not just because of luck, but through hard work. Yes, but they did very well, and I was very, very pleased with Dortmund. Nice work.
All right. As I said earlier, I said if they're able to take their chance,
yeah,
they were able to do a surprise.
Definitely.
But I also say that Madrid is Madrid.
Yeah.
You see, they can't just go there and then come with empty hands.
Yeah,
no.
definitely. Yeah,
in fact, for me, my suggestion is the UEFA's football. You have to change the name to Madrid. The Champions League, if we make a Madrid.
Yeah, the champions. The
15 times.
15 times, yeah.
It's
amazing, and it's looking at their long run, where they started from, and you could see, I said this earlier that it's like a system they've created. So before they sign, after they sign you, they will take you to their showroom where the caps are. They will tell the legacy, like it's like a history.
Yeah.
So the moment you come in, they are going to take you through, and they are going to show the edge that you have to do something. Like they'll give you an aim, a purpose for you to achieve. So I see Real Madrid, when they get into this Champions League game, it's like a do and die for them. So they winning this Champions League 15 times, it's not a surprise for me because they've been doing it. So it's not a surprise for me. Yeah.
All right.
As my brother said, Real Madrid is a system built.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have a common goal and a common understanding that our aim is to win. No matter what, our aim is to win. They always win matches each and every day, each and every season.
Yeah.
That's their mentality, to win.
Yeah.
Not just to play football just for fun or for money, to win.
It's very serious. It's very serious.
Definitely.
You see, if you look at it, the way things, it's like anytime they get to the semi-final, it seems like they are going to win.
Yeah.
You just have to leave the cup for them.
The moment they get to semi-finals, they know the finals they've won. No matter how the big team, no matter how they are playing.
Oh, are you sure?
Definitely, of course.
They are not there to play. They are there to win.
They are there to win.
When they get to the finals,
they are there to win. PSG was there to play.
You see,
because you got Dortmund, you went away and they scored you 1-0. You couldn't do anything. Mbappe was just like useless in the game.
The way they
handled him. You came to back the princess. Nothing happened.
Right, relax.
So, Charlie,
the way the Champions League, the draw has been made in such a way that all the big teams went to one side. So if you are able to qualify out of that spot, you are going to win the trophy easily. Because all the low-class teams, no, I won't say low-class, but they are good teams, but not to expect as expected as to Real Madrid, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, their level. No. All of them went to one side. Even if Barca had qualified, I'm not sure he would have.
Full of surprise.
Yeah. Okay. It might be a difficult game.
But I would say that every team that went through this Champions League finals, they all deserve it. Because if you're not qualified and well play team, I'm not sure you can play the Champions League. So everybody have put in more weight. But for me, it doesn't matter even if you've passed through the big teams or the small teams. You guys are all teams. Any team can go through any team.
All right.
You get it. But it depends on the leadership, the hard work, the aim towards the team for you to win the Champions League. But for me, Real Madrid, they're not any special team that I would say they play tiki-taka or they have this style of play. They play all in, all out. They play on. That's how they win their Champions League. They don't have anything special.
All right. So then it means, based on your answers,
Yeah.
means you people were not that impressed.
Me.
Or was your expectation met? Was the final a final match?
For me, I would say I wanted Dortmund to win because they've really pulled and they've showed the world that they can do more. Yes, they can do more. So for me, my expectations, even though I went for Dortmund, but Real Madrid showed them that they are the champions of Champions League. They are the champions. That's their home. That's their playing ground. So for me, Real Madrid winning the Champions League wasn't any big deal for me.
Okay.
Yes, even me, I could see even the players.
It's true.
There weren't any, like, I would say they were happy, but I see this emotion, like this.
I think it was
that feeling. Yeah, Bellingham, because this is the first time. Yes, so and that feeling, that kind of excitement, it was there, but it wasn't there like because maybe if Dortmund should have won the Champions League, you see this feeling, this adrenaline, like you see something, you feel something, even watching the game.
I'll cut you short.
Yeah.
After the match, I was like, why I don't see people jubilating?
You get it?
So it's normal.
It's normal for them to win. Like
they've been winning, so it's something that's normal. Or what do you think?
Oh, true. But the way Madrid reacted after the final whistle was like they've already won it already. It was in their mentality that they've won the Champions League. So it wasn't any new thing to them.
Yeah.
As my brother Brian said, it wasn't any new thing to them. And I think they performed at a very, very top level. But the final was a final match. It was a great match, and I really enjoyed the match. Dortmund put up a huge show.
They didn't go there today.
They put up a huge show.
Yeah.
They showed Madrid that they didn't come there
They
come and play.
They didn't come there
at all. They weren't there to play. They were there to play a final, which was the UEFA Champions League.
I think with that, before the match, the coach said something. Dortmund coach said that they are not there to just see Madrid lifting the cup. They're also there to play.
Yes.
And then you see, Madrid did something that's very weird. It has not happened before.
Yeah.
3 hours before the match, they released their lineup.
It hasn't. I was even shocked when I saw lineup. I was like, what's going on? Because this is very strange.
I was like, wow. Because I thought like releasing that lineup 3 hours to the match. If something happened and maybe they lost the match, they would have blamed the coach like, how can you release them?
Definitely.
But
you see,
but what if maybe after the posted lineup and maybe one player got injured or something? I'm sure maybe it would avoid their tactics.
You see, Madrid, the coach has 2 tactics or maybe 3 or more.
Yeah.
When he posted the first lineup, he had a backup lineup in which when a player gets hurt, he will replace the player. Because Madrid, they know their formation already. From the start of the season to the end.
Yeah.
They know the players they are going with. So they won't just change any lineups like how Pep Guardiola always do.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
And City vs, I think, Chelsea the final. Moving a DM and bringing a CM to play the DM. No, Madrid will never do that.
No.
They will go with a DM, CM, CM. Simple.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. That's a nice analysis from you, and also from right. Now let's talk about what do you think went well for Real Madrid?
For me, I would say let me start from Dortmund. Dortmund, on the other hand, the first time they had a good game. They had a good game. They possessed well. They possessed the game very well, and they had a lot of chances. Adeyemi and the striker. Yeah. They got a lot of chances, but they couldn't capitalize. And Real Madrid, I've watched Real Madrid game and I've realized that they have this kind of patience and this time to play. When you have a chance with Real Madrid, you have to capitalize or win the game within that space you have. But the moment that space or that moment is gone, my brother, it's over for you. Because the first half, they played. Dortmund possessed the ball. They played. They got all their dangerous attacks. They got everything, but they couldn't capitalize. But on the other hand, the second half, looking at their play and their performance, look at Real Madrid. They first chance. Cabral went over the bar. Yes, and the second one to cruise the same position for Cabral, and he scored. That was the second time they got their chance.
Right.
You see, before Bellingham's second goal. So you could see that Real Madrid are some team. When they are playing, they have patience and time for you. Yeah. It's like they want to soak in your pressure. Because look at Chelsea. Right. Look at that game and look at it. They'll soak your pressure. Then from there, they bring it to you back.
I think before the match, I mentioned something that if the Dortmund get their chance, they should just make use of it.
Yeah.
And then throughout the match, in first half, Madrid didn't play one shot on target, just one shot.
No, they didn't play.
Second half, when they came, they wanted to do something, but these people kept on pressing them. To the extent they were making a lot of mistakes. Even the man of the match player, Caballero, who was the man of the match, he wasn't good in the first half because Adeyemi was just tormenting him.
He was just tormenting him.
You should mention Sancho, but yesterday Sancho wasn't nowhere to be found. But that Adeyemi boy was good, but the chances that he had, because one-on-one with
most of the balls he has maneuvered Caballero.
I think Dortmund didn't have the confidence enough to beat Madrid. Yes.
Don't you also think experience counts?
Yes, experience counts. That's where the confidence also comes in. Look at the chance he missed at the end. Why don't you place it over the keeper or chip it over the keeper or just shoot with your right foot? Simple.
Yeah.
But you taking it to your left foot, you don't have confidence.
Or me, I would say the level of speed he was, and I'm sure he couldn't control the ball because when he had this amount of speed like this, you shouldn't push the ball again. The ball should close to you. So I thought him being on that speed and then moving the ball, and it was just.
I think
they played ball. Are they played ball?
Even that boy, he could have killed the ball in such a way that
simple.
Yes.
But inexperience counts, as I said. But you know something? Though he was squandering the chances, but when they took him out, it also affected Dortmund.
Yeah, and they brought in Marco Reus.
It also affected him.
Yeah, the style of play.
Yeah, because it's like he was the weapon tormented. He was like, and then Martin, where's Martin? Yeah, that young guy, Chelsea role player.
Martin.
Martin. That guy, he was playing the midfield, and it's not like he's a midfielder. He was invented.
Yeah.
He was everywhere. Although he caused the second goal, but he was everywhere.
But I would say the first half. When you look at Real Madrid's formation, it was 4-3-1-2.
Yeah.
Because they don't have any striker.
Yeah.
But looking at the second half, it's like I was like they were from the wings to the middle to the attack. It was like they were attacking and they were all different, like in a triangle form.
Yeah.
Even though, because that's how I saw the game. Because second half it changed for Real Madrid. Because the attacking was very coordinated. You could see how they could meander through. Okay. So that's what got their win for them. Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. So, yes, do you have anything to say?
Oh, I don't have anything enough to say, but I think Real Madrid gave in everything they had. Dortmund also did the same. But as I said earlier, the lack of confidence. Because when you look at some chances Dortmund had, it's like they were scared to take their chances.
Yeah.
They were very, very scared. In the first half, Julian Brandt had a very clear chance.
Yeah.
And some people were saying I think Cabral shoved him small. No, that chance should have gotten into the pool. It should be a clear goal.
Yeah.
All right. I think, as I said earlier, Madrid is Madrid, and we can't do anything. Right now, they are going to be at Mbappe. So next season, it will be.
Every team in La Liga should prepare for themselves because it's going to be.
That would be a topic.
Catastrophic. That would be a topic for us.
Yes. It's going to be catastrophic.
Because with this squad in front, unless the only thing that will happen, you see, football is football. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
So